My attention is drawn to the front court matchup.
Oh, yeah, this should be a battle on the baseline. Great to watch skilled bigs trade blows and show off what they can do down low.
Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. The duo inside, it's Murray and Sabonis. Malik Monk is out there with Zach LaVine. And it's DeRozan in at the 3 slot. Thompson got it. Good job in the low post.
You know, inside is where Thompson excels, and the concentration allowing him to finish there.
Monk for 3. It's hauled in by Houston.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Durant on the attack. The kick out to Van Vliet. Shot clock at 6. To the paint. Şengün, no good. Pass to DeRozan. Back to Monk. Now here's DeRozan. All sorts of time. He squares up and sinks it.
Living in this area on the floor, DeRozan loves that mid-range game, and honestly, for good reason.
Van Vliet, the pass to Şengün. Thompson scanning the floor. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
And defensively, you have to make him work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
Monk against Van Vliet. Shot from 12. Doesn't go for him. For Houston, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Şengün passes to Thompson. On the wing, Durant. Three-pointer. And rebounded by Zach LaVine. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. And it's Monk off the drive. And the layup is good.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
And Van Vliet has got the ball here for the Rockets. Trailing by 2 will grant the Kings one of those up-and-coming teams that are knocking at the door.
Yeah, they have some stars, B.A. They have some great role players, too. Part of their problem is they're in the Western Conference. It's so hard to just make the play-in tournament in that conference.
The fadeaway. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
And sometimes you just assume ahead of time Durant's mid-range J is going in. Downright lethal.
Monk passes to DeRozan. Jacks up a 3. On target from range. DeRozan's got 5 now.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He could roll this start throughout the rest of the game. And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
The Kings lead by 4. Now let's send it over to Allie LaForce, who is able to talk with Ime Udoka.
The message that he sent to his team is that they need to be laser-focused on DeMar DeRozan. He told me DeRozan can expect to see plenty of double teams. He said if they're going to beat us tonight, DeMar's not going to be the guy to do it. And, of course, DeMar may have something to say about that. We'll find out. Back over to you.
Thank you for that, Allie.
Yeah, no question Van Vliet was going to find his man. He has excellent court vision.
Here's DeRozan. Ooh, Durant with some nice D.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And he lobs it up. Lays it in off the pretty lob. And it's all knotted up.
Saw his teammate with a path to the rim, and boom, lobbed it up there beautifully.
Very smooth catch and finish. For Sacramento, they've gone 5 of 9 from the floor. LaVine against Thompson. Outside Murray. DeRozan outside. Murray, a screen on Durant. DeRozan cans it from the wing. 7 points in the game.
Nice play by DeRozan. Such a strong scorer. So consistent in his approach at the offensive end.
Şengün, a screen on DeRozan. Here's Durant. Rebounded, Domantas Sabonis.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised it ended up going their way with the miss.
Thompson against LaVine. Murray passes to Sabonis. Shot clock at 5. Fades away. It's rebounded by Şengün. The Rockets trail. Durant with it. Şengün, a screen on Levine. Durant, pass to Şengün. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. And Sacramento making a change here. Schroeder's checked in, and he'll be shooting his first free throw. And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him. When you look at the career of Kevin Durant, he's had an amazing list of teammates, Grant.
Yeah, that's true, B.A. And it started with Westbrook and Harden. Then he had Steph, Clay, and Dre, Kyrie, and then Booker and Beal. That is quite the list.
Sabonis is a guy who works hard on both ends of the floor, and he does things the right way.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Houston.
Oh, boy, they've been driving deep into that defense early on, and it's paid off. Great penetration from the perimeter so far.
They've also been quick to set up their teammates, wasting no time making the extra pass for the open look.
Now, I understand that that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Şengün. Here's Levine. 5 points in the game. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Levine's got his third basket on the night right there. Şengün, the screen. Tipped away. Now Schroeder. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on Jabari Smith. Grant, after 3 straight drafts high in the lottery, the Rockets got to 500 in 2024.
Yeah, and I love how they signed some vets in the summer of 23. Houston decided we want to win now, and I wish more teams did that.
Adams checked in for Şengün. And Grant, you look at the Rockets' additions over the last year or two. There's an emphasis on toughness.
Yeah, toughness, both physical and mental. Those are the kinds of veterans they've brought in. And that extends, of course, to the coaching staff, too.
The confidence that Durant has in his three-point shot is something special. He doesn't doubt his selections at all.
And DeRozan throws it down hard.
That is explosive athleticism by DeRozan. His dunks, oh man, they'll make a rim shake.
The kick to Durant. Launches a 3. And Houston another 3.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And so it's Levine with it. He brings it up for the Sacramento Kings. Fires the 3. Adams grabs the miss.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Adams with a screen on Schroeder. Van Vliet, the pass to Adams. With his first shot attempt. Van Vliet misses. The Kings have gone 8 for 14 from the floor. Here's Schroeder. That one doesn't drop. Ooh, good work defensively by Adams. Smith against DeRozan. Throws it up high. Oh, that's offensive interference. Carter, he's checked in for Sacramento.
In for the Kings, number 22, Devin Carter.
Sacramento has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Sabonis outside. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. It's a one-on-one situation. Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
And attacking with reckless abandon, somehow Thompson able to get through.
Houston shooting their second free throw attempt on the night. Richard, something you notice about these Kings, they shoot plenty of threes.
And that's the modern game for you, B.A. But Sacramento shoots especially freely. You are right. And those shots often connect, so I doubt that that trend changes for them anytime soon.
Timeout called. Sacramento. And the Rockets making a change here. Finney Smith's checked in. Kings trail by 3. And here's Schroeder. That one drops for him.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
Van Vliet, the pass to Finney Smith. Schroeder against Van Vliet. Back to Finney-Smith. From deep. The rebound by Carter. And there's the call on Amin Thompson. That's his first foul of the game. And some changes here for the Kings. Eubanks, he's checked in for Sabonis. And it's Zach LaVine in for Murray.
Zach LaVine.
So it's Sacramento now. They trail by 1. Outside Schroeder. Releases. It's hauled in by Houston.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
Thompson against Carter. Shoots from the elbow. The rebound by Eubanks.
Well, the defense didn't have any impact on that shot, but somehow he still misses it.
Pass to Carter. And another miss by Sacramento. The Rockets shooting an excellent 56% in this quarter. Here's Van Vliet. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 3rd assist of the night.
And clearly from mid-range, Van Vliet seems pretty comfortable. As long as he likes the angle, that's a shot he can make.
Here's LaVine for 3. Smith with the rebound. Houston leading by 3. Pass to Van Vliet. Smith with a screen on Schroeder. And there's the lob.
And look at Smith making the heads-up play. Rolling into open position right on cue.
Sacramento has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Here's Schroeder. A quick shot there. It's off target. And it's Houston's ball. There's 45 seconds left to play in the first. Double team on Adams. Fades and shoots. Outside Finney-Smith. Here's Van Vliet. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
And that kind of contact isn't going to stop Van Vliet. Showing some muscle finishing on the defense.
Some changes for Sacramento. Saric comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And Ellis is subbed in for Carter. That free throw good from Van Vliet. Richard, if you look back at the Rockets' history, it's striking how many all-time greats have worn that uniform.
There are so many Hall of Famers. Hakeem Olajuwon, Ralph Sampson, Calvin Murphy, Yao Ming, Elvin Hayes, and that's only to name a few. Smart hoop by LaVine. With how many teams defend him, he'll get his shot all day.
Schroeder against Van Vliet. The lob. Very well done.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for Houston. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. Back to the game after this break. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, guys, for the Rockets, what jumps out at you stat-wise?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, it's clearly a focus for them in this one, and no question that all the second chance looks are paying off.
We've got Aaron Holiday. Tari Eason is out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. Then it's Steven Adams. And it's Shepard in at the 2. That's the 5 for Houston right now. NBA scoring has been climbing over the past decades, Graham. Is the league too offensive at the moment, you think?
Well, we know that people like scoring, the fans, players, everyone. But the league needs to make sure there aren't hamstringing defenders too much. So I think allowing some more physicality incentivizes the defender to defend. And now we have competition on both sides of the ball.
Here's Shepard. It's hauled in by Saric.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate.
Oh, my goodness. How about that?
Check out LaVine getting artful at the rim, leaving the defense just completely clueless of how to stop it.
Here's Shepard. Ellis with a rebound. Kings trail by 5. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, Brian, the Rockets showing improvement. Head coach Ime Udoka said, quote, when you rely on your young guys, you're constantly trying to instill habits that'll carry them for the rest of their careers. It's mistakes and tendencies you have to try to break continually. Just staying positive. You see glimpses of how close we can be.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. Saric, the pass to Levine. From deep three-point land. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got 4 rebounds now. And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Monk, he's checked in for Schroeder. Houston leading by 7. Adams with a screen on Monk. Holiday passes to Adams. On the wing, Finney-Smith. And out of bounds, Sacramento will have it.
Miscommunication oftentimes leads to turnovers. That's something they'll want to discuss.
Kings trail by 7. Outside Monk. Here's Levine. Oh, Levine converts in close.
I'm going to tell you this. Defensively, you cannot let a streak shooter get a groove. And right now, Zach LaVine, he is on fire.
The drive by Holiday. Drops in the layup for 2. Holiday's got his first points of the game.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
Now here's Levine. He's got 13. No good with the triple.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Holiday against Monk. Here's Eason. Here's Holiday. He takes it in. Good on the shot. Holiday's got 4 points this quarter. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Holiday against Monk. Pass to Levine. Back to Monk from outside the arc. And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist. Levine's got 3 assists tonight. Holiday surveying the floor. Here's Shepard. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by Saric.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Grant, soft touch, but hard nose. That's Reed Shepard.
Yeah, B.A. His shooting alone makes him a pro. But his tenacity, toughness, and commitment to his overall game give him a chance to make him a star.
Proving once again, he is one of the best shooters in the league.
Monk against Holiday. Right at the free throw line. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Monk's got 7 points.
Found some space to get off the mid-range, and he'll do damage from there if you let him.
Here's Shepard. Still no points. And it's going to be a 3-second call. DeMar DeRozan's checked in for the Kings. Schroeder comes in for Ellis. Kings trail by 7. Outside Levine. Eubanks the screen. Takes the 3. It's hauled in by Houston. Adams has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Finney-Smith passes to Adams. Adams a screen. Here's Holiday. The rebound by Eubanks.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
Tries again. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Okay, take a moment.
And they've stopped the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many
Under video review. Under NBA rules.
the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Eubanks dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
It's almost like he had a bird's eye view of the court. DeRozan always knows where his teammates are.
Here's Holiday. The Rockets with another miss.
Normally he drains that.
It's Monk on the wing. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine. And now it's just a 2-point Rocket lead. Schroeder against Holiday. Pass to Finney-Smith for three. Zach LaVine clears it away.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
From 15 feet away, it's rebounded by Houston. To the middle. Finney-Smith with it. Outside Holiday. Adams with a screen on Levine. Inside. Oh, got a piece of it. Stolen by Schroeder. Levine passes to Eubanks. It's Monk on the wing. He's covered by Holiday. Back to Eubanks. The shot is good, and this game is back to even. Eubanks, he's got 4 points in the quarter.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Holiday passes to Finney-Smith. And here's Shepard for three. Zach LaVine clears it away. LaVine's got 4 rebounds in the game. Oh, and the jam by LaVine.
Nah, I don't know where you've been, but everybody else knows that Zach LaVine, this man is an aerial artist. He makes the hardest dunks look so easy.
Back to Eason. To the inside. Nice shot by Finney-Smith. Finney-Smith's got 5 now.
That is a perfect placement of that dime. Just guided it right to him.
And the Kings have held tough. But it seems like the West has gotten tougher, Grant.
Well, what's the saying? If you're not getting better, you're getting worse. And the Kings have to find that next level.
Outside Holiday. Eason a screen on Schroeder. Holiday. Offensive board. Goes back up. On the wing, Holiday. Outside Finney-Smith. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Shepard. And that's good from 17 feet. Shepard's got his first 2 points of the night. Sacramento has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Schroeder with it. Here's Monk. He's off on the layup.
Coach loves the execution, just not the result. That's okay. That's part of the process.
Here's Eason. It's Eason with the jam.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man.
2 minutes.
Here's Schroeder. Eason pulls it in. Eason's got his 4th rebound in this one. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Second personal.
The officials were right on top of that.
Houston shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. Richard, how about that memorable Rockets winning streak early in 2024?
11 straight wins. Look, that's no easy task, no matter who you are playing. The energy in the locker room must have just been off the charts.
Domantas Sabonis, he's checked in for the Kings. Keegan Murray comes in for Schroeder. Here's Levine for 3. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his 4th assist in this one. Houston leading by 3. Eason a screen on Monk. Pass to Durant. Oh, Durant, an absolute sniper.
What a ruthless move by Durant, dealing a big blow to the opponent's morale with that 3-point answer.
Stolen by Thompson. With the drive. Soft touch off the glass. And it's an 8-point Rocket lead. 1:02 left to play in the second quarter. Outside Murray. Murray driving. Yep, that one's good.
Yeah, just a solid play by Murray. He knows where to get his shots.
The Rockets on offense. They're on a 13-5 run. Here's Thompson. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Pass to Levine. Outside Monk. Down low. Kicks it to DeRozan. Fires the three. Got a piece of it. And he recovers it. And the baseline jumper goes down. DeRozan's got 11 points. Houston leading by 6. On the wing, Thompson. He's covered by Levine. Pass to Eason. Durant for 3. Hits the trifecta. Durant's got 6 here in the quarter.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And so it's Houston leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Rumble. Here measuring up the shot.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Boy, Zach LaVine has been sensational.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
And let's see if the D adjusts, make life a little more difficult on him.
Taking a look at the Kings, DeRozan and Murray in at the forward spots. Zach LaVine out there with Malik Monk. And it's Sabonis in at the center position, locking down the middle.
Not just a shooter, LaVine is also willing to bury himself inside and go to work.
Here's Van Vliet. Smith against Murray. Right side Durant. Over DeRozan. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good. 16 points for him.
This is an intelligent play call by Durant, shaking up the defense so he can find his angle.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Sacramento shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. First free throw is good.
2 shots.
And Monk drops them both.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Adams checked in for the Rockets. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
Well, similarities in the games of Alperen Şengün and Nikola Jokic. A couple years back, Jokic suggested that Houston run their offense more through him, and they have. Jokic said that's going to benefit the whole organization. He wants to pass and play for the team. They'll move when the ball is in his hands. Brian?
Well, Jokic would know. Thanks, Allie. Oh, DeRozan getting it done inside.
The closer DeRozan gets, the more dangerous he is. That's fantastic work inside.
And Richard, throughout his career, DeMar DeRozan has such an easy time finding ways to score.
He knows how to get to his spots on the floor, B.A. You have to do your work early against DeRozan because he is a midi master. If you let him move freely, he will J you to death.
Smith outside. On the wing, Thompson. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. To the middle. Smith outside. Clock at 6. Durant for 3. Good. And the assist goes to Şengün. Durant's got 21 points in the game.
Defensively, you try so hard to not allow Durant looks from 3. But KD, look, he's just able to score.
And Sabonis slams it in.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, B.A.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. Durant, the pass to Şengün. Shoots over Sabonis. Şengün, no good.
Well, that's what you get when you go for style points with a fadeaway, and look, he paid the price.
LaVine, good.
One thing you don't have to worry about with LaVine is his scoring. You pretty much know he's going to give you points each and every night.
KD out here flexing on people.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
DeRozan outside. Up and over Smith. It's rebounded by Şengün. Houston leading by 3. Thompson with it. Checked by Murray. Back to Thompson. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
You see there, Thompson does a good job of sneaking into the lane and finishing.
Monk passes to Sabonis. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Pass to LaVine. Here's Monk. That shot is off. Nice D from Durant. Houston has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Here's Smith. Into the lane. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
This kid can fly. Smith with unbelievable hops.
Outside Murray. 4-3. Smith with the rebound. And so it's Durant who brings up the ball for the Rockets. Out to the right wing. Murray against Şengün. Thompson outside. They get the rebound. Adams. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass. And now it's a 9-point Houston lead. The Kings have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third.
Yeah, I like that he's not taking any chances there. Sabonis goes up strong with the finish.
Now Durant. 23 points in the game. And again, it's Houston. Kings trail by 9. Outside Murray. On the wing, LaVine. Solid shot from a distance of about 14 feet. LaVine's got 27 points.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
Durant, pass to Thompson. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. DeMar DeRozan picks one up.
I like how Thompson put pressure on the D, taking it strong near the hole.
And Sacramento making a change here. Schroeder's checked in. The Kings have gone 7 of 10 here in the second half. Shot by LaVine, no good. The Rockets lead by 8. Thompson finds Şengün. And Şengün throw it down.
Nice find by Thompson. Now good to see him sharing the ball like this.
Outside Murray. Shot from 12. Again, the Kings score. Houston has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Durant, pass to Şengün. On the wing, Durant. He's covered by LaVine. Again, Houston.
How many guys his size can pull up off the dribble and move like that? Durant is the real unicorn.
Left side Schroeder. Sabonis outside. Here's DeRozan. There's the drive. Ooh, he's now 7 for 12.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
And there's Şengün on the assist from Durant. Şengün's got 4 points in the quarter.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is. He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
And Ime Udoka has called timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And the Rockets going with a whole new group out there. The Rockets lead by 8. VanVleet left side. Rebounded, Domantas Sabonis. Sabonis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's DeRozan. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
I love watching DeMar DeRozan attract contact on the way up. He's just fearless getting through that contact.
The first free throw is good. DeRozan hits them both. And here's VanVleet. He's got 5. Capella, the pass to Eason. VanVleet outside. Eason a screen on Schroeder. And he lobs it up to the rim. Eason can't get it to go.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
A quality defender, Capella uses his size and reach to erase shots.
Finney Smith passes to VanVleet. And here's Capella. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That'll belong to Domantas Sabonis. All right, a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Houston.
Wow, they're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
Yeah, they've also worked at pounding the ball inside. It gave them high percentage looks all game, and it's paid off.
Here's Eubanks. Again, the miss by the Kings. The Rockets lead by 8. To the left wing. And here's Shepherd for 3. The rebound by Eubanks. Eubanks, he's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Schroeder. It's hauled in by Houston. Eason's got 5 rebounds tonight. Now here's VanVleet. He's got 5. Stolen by Schroeder. Carter from outside, and that's a foul called on Domantas Sabonis. That'll be a second foul of the game. The Kings making a switch here. Here's VanVleet. Boy, you love the way he's been distributing the basketball tonight.
Completely unselfish, and just 1 assist away from double digits.
And so it's Levine with it. He brings it up for the Kings. Outside Schroeder. Oh, it's stolen by Eason. Taken away. Back come the Kings in transition.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Shooting for Sacramento. Number 5, taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Carter, he's checked in for Sacramento. He's off on the second. Houston leading by 7. Inside, here's Shepherd. Oh, nice D from Carter. Schroeder against VanVleet. Shot's good by Schroeder. Schroeder's got 6. And so it's Houston with it. There's 48 seconds left in the third quarter. Oh, there's the alley. Back come the Kings in transition. Outside Finney Smith. Pass to Shepherd. Outside Finney Smith. And here's Capella. Eubanks defending. Left block shot on the way. And Capella gets it to go.
Inside, Capella's physical ability makes the difference. He can get vertical, bump with you, whatever it takes.
Here's Schroeder. Hey, rejected by Capella. And that'll be Sacramento's ball as it goes out of bounds. Kings able to keep possession here. Eight seconds left in the third. Outside Levine. Over Finney-Smith. Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for Houston. His fingerprints were all over that quarter. 13 points, leading the charge. We'll be right back with you shortly. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
That is why he is a point guard in this league. He has the elite passing ability, the vision. You need both to play the point guard.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. They've got Dorian Finney-Smith, Clint Capella out there with Tari Eason. Then it's Fred VanVleet. And it's Harris in at the 2 guard. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. Screen by Capella. VanVleet. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. The 3 is up. And it's Monk. That time on the assist by Carter.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
VanVleet scanning the floor. Here's Finney-Smith. And the 3-pointer goes.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here's Schroeder. Capella with a block. And it's Eason penetrating. It's Eason with the jam.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Here's Schroeder. Capella with a block. And they'll get another chance. To the inside. Here's Eubanks. VanVleet with it. Picked up by DeRozan. VanVleet, the pass to Finney-Smith. Outside Eason. Over Schroeder. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. Eason's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Looks like they're gaining some confidence here in crunch time.
Building out this lead brick by brick. They have taken a very methodical approach.
Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Pass to VanVleet. Outside Finney-Smith. Hits a 3-pointer. And now a 12-point Rocket lead.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
The Kings call timeout. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
During the break, the coach of the Kings had some words for his team. He told them, quote, if we'd worked harder on the glass, we'd probably be up right now. Show some heart. Show some pride. It was a very direct message. Back to you guys.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Pass to DeRozan. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Not afraid to go inside. DeRozan even picks up the whistle that time.
So the Kings making a change here. Eubanks is checked in. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. For 3, here's Harris. And a great assist by VanVleet as that one goes. VanVleet's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. VanVleet against Schroeder. And he banks in the layup. Here's Van Vliet. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. Outside Schroeder. Here's the floater. And it's good on the lay-in. Schroeder's got 4 points this quarter.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
Eason, a screen on Schroeder. Pass to Capella.
And just so active for his size. Capella is hard to guard.
First personal foul. First team foul.
That's good from Capella. Some changes for Sacramento. Domantas Sabonis, he's checked in for Eubanks. Murray comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Zach LaVine in for Carter. Capella hits them both. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Here's Schroeder. Deflected. Outside Finney Smith. Harris passes to Capella. And Capella gets double teamed. 3 on the clock. Houston with another miss.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Outside Murray. Pass to Sabonis. Capella with a block. And he gets it back. The offensive rebound.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
That falls. Nice setup by Harris. And the Rockets lead by 14.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Sabonis with it. Guarded by Capella. Sabonis against Capella. And it's stolen by Finney Smith. Capella, the pass to Van Vliet. Capella inside. Covered by Schroeder. And Capella gets it to go. Kings trail by 16. Pass to Murray. Now here's Monk. On the wing, LaVine. Over Finney Smith. And another miss by Sacramento. And it's Houston's ball. They're on a 19-5 run. Puts up a 3. Here's Van Vliet. Capella with it. Second shot opportunity. And he lays it in.
Mixing power with athletic ability, Capella has become a solid interior scoring option.
Here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Van Vliet, the pass to Finney Smith. Here's the 3. Sinks that one. Now shooting 5 of 10 and looking sharp.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Outside Schroeder. It's hauled in by Houston. Easton's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Harris with it. Now guarded by Monk.
Third personal foul. Second team.
And he knocks down the first one. So for the Rockets, Smith, he's checked in for Eason. Kevin Durant comes in for Finney Smith. And Holiday subbed in for Van Vliet. The Kings also with a sub. DeRozan is checked in, and Harris drops them both. And so Monk will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. Pass to Murray. On the wing, LaVine. And stolen by Durant. Holiday against DeRozan. And out of bounds. Sacramento will have it. Thompson, he's checked in for Harris.
For your Rockets, number 1, Amen Thompson.
Kings trail by 21. Outside LaVine. DeRozan outside. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got 5 rebounds tonight from behind the arc. They get it back. Pass to Capella. Here's Smith. He's covered by Levine. Capella inside. DeRozan on him. The Rockets again can't hit.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Oh, got that one up quick. DeRozan's got 11 points here in the second half.
Oh, I love that about DeMar DeRozan. He is so decisive. He's an assertive player. He is excellent at pulling up and burying these shots.
Capella can't get it to go. Kings trail by 19. DeRozan, left side. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
DeMar DeRozan taking 2 shots.
We've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
All right, time now to present our New Balance Player of the Game, Kevin Durant.
This has been one of the most dominant performances I've ever seen. What's incredible is he has no off switch, just a tremendous motor, and he's making an impact on every single possession. And look at him. You think it's just another game. He is totally in control of his emotions.
Hey, these fans love him so much, and when he gets it going, they respond. The crowd's energy fueled his performance. That free throw misses. Houston making some changes. Şengün comes in for Clint Capella, and it's Shepherd in for Holiday. He hits the second from the line. Houston leading by 20.
2 minutes.
Here's Şengün. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That'll belong to Domantas Sabonis. Since being drafted in 2021, Alperen Şengün has really grown his game, Richard.
Particularly his assist numbers. That's what impresses me. You can run the offense through the 6'11" Şengün. It's so impressive.
Kings trail by 21. Outside Monk. With the crossover. Murray finds DeRozan. Off the mark there with a 3. Houston has gone 4 of 8 from three-point land during the 4th. And Şengün gets it to go.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Houston foul. Thompson. Second personal foul. 3rd team foul.
First one falls.
Players with this type of athleticism at Zach LaVine, historically, they keep people watching on TV and they keep people in the crowd. Why? Because you never know what you're going to see from them.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Rockets.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And what a huge performance it was for Kevin Durant.
He really managed to shine on both ends of the floor, finding lots of opportunities to affect the game and make an impact.
And you look at how Durant is playing at his age. He's still as elite as it gets, RJ.
You don't lose skill. KD could play into his 40s if he wanted to. That shot isn't going away, and he's always going to be tall. He will be one of the best scorers every time he laces them up.
Jones, he's checked in for the Kings. Carter comes in for Schroeder. To the paint. And he dunks it down.
Assisted by Drew Eubanks.
And Houston has possession. Thompson outside. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Carter from outside. It's rebounded by Şengün. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
Houston, foul. Thompson, third personal foul. Fourth team foul.
And he makes the first.
At the line for the Kings, Ellis.
And he makes both free throws. 24 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside Durant. Fires for three. Drops in the three. Durant's got 34.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
Yep, that one goes.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
And so it's the Rockets taking care of business in this one. They didn't have two. Allie, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill.